shaking. How about this for some exciting news? Oh, ho, ho, ho. A little bit of French commerce courts. You got it right, my friends. Look, French court, Bitcoin to currency in recent ruling. Bitcoin is a currency? Let's take a little peeky peek. A French commerce court has classified Bitcoin as currency during a recent trial. Local news outlets at La reported on March 5th that the Commerce Court of La decided on February 26th to qualify Bitcoin as a fungible, interchangeable asset that is not individualizable, just like fiat money. Let me repeat that. They're going to qualify Bitcoin as a fungible, interchangeable asset that is not individualizable. So it's basically just like fiat money. I'll explain that in just a second, exactly what the word fungible means. Basically, in a nutshell, well, let me explain it right now. Fungible means that something, in this instance, an asset like Bitcoin or fiat, cryptocurrency, that kind of thing, something that you use as money, an asset. Fungible just means that you can interchange that and it's equal. Let's say if you have an ounce of gold or US dollar, any kind of fiat money, that ounce of gold or that $1 in fiat money is fungible. It's interchangeable with each other. $1 is worth $1. 1 ounce of gold is worth 1 ounce of gold. Those are interchangeable. They are fungible. All right. I'll explain more in detail in just a second. The ruling was part of a dispute between a French cryptocurrency exchange, Paving, and an alternative asset investment firm, BitSpread. Per the report, Paving loaned 1,000 Bitcoin, which was about 9 million at the press time, to BitSpread back in 2014. When holding the leased 1,000 Bitcoin, BitSpread also got hold of 1,000 Bitcoin Cash when the hard fork creating the altcoin was carried out in 2017. Now remember, back in 2017, Bitcoin had a hard fork that created Bitcoin Cash. So when BitSpread was holding this 1,000 Bitcoin from Paving, they got the benefit of this hard fork. So they're basically holding the Bitcoin, and when Bitcoin Cash had the hard fork, BitSpread was like, oh, hey, we get this Bitcoin Cash out of thin air. Basically, they get this. Also, they get 1,000 Bitcoin Cash, because when you're holding BTC, you also got that equivalent in Bitcoin Cash. So now the two parties are like, wait a second, we're disputing this. Who really owns the Bitcoin Cash, which right now is 350,000 duckies? To resolve this dispute, the court had to really address the legal nature of Bitcoin. After defining it as a fungible asset, just like cash or gold, they identified Bitcoin lending as the consumer loan. This kind of loan transfers ownership of the property to the borrower during the term of the loan. Because of this, the court found that Bitcoin Cash belongs to the borrower, just like dividends belong to shareholders. The piece suggests that due to this court decision, future cryptocurrency loan contracts could include a clause for the return of extra assets created by the fork. Now, this is a really cool sentence right here. The scope of this decision is considerable because it allows Bitcoin to be treated like money or other financial instruments. That is the big takeaway. So, in the future, this sets what's called precedents. All right, this is really big in legal terms, lawyers, courts. Precedents means a lot. So, in the future, this sets the framework and sets the road for precedents. They're going to point to this ruling in France and say, listen, Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies, hopefully in a broader sense, this is a fungible, interchangeable asset just like fiat money is. This is real currency. It's not just digital money. It's not just pie in the sky. It's not just nerd money on the internet. This should be treated and looked at as like real money. This is a fungible asset. Treat it like real money. Hopefully it brings this into the mainstream and gets people really talking about cryptocurrency and Bitcoin as real money. And again, when it sets precedents, other lawyers in the future who are Bitcoin friendly and bullish on cryptocurrencies, they're going to point to this ruling in France and say, listen, we have it on the books and in the court rulings. Bitcoin is a fungible, interchangeable asset. And that makes it much harder to overturn things, because once you set a precedent, it's on the books and it's difficult to overturn those things. So let's take a little peek over at what the crypto markets are doing right now. We are in March. It's March the 6th. And look at this. We're up just over 0.5% in Bitcoin. We're moving up. We're in the green. A lot of stuff in the green, actually. It's a pretty good day to be in cryptocurrency. Just over 9,100. We're having trouble getting over the 9,200 mark. If we can get there, if we can get around 93, 94, 95, I'll be feeling very, very fantastic with Bitcoin. Keeping with the French theme. If we can get over that mark, I think it's psychological and we can start heading into more bearish territory, get back into that $10,000 range. It'd be great. Ethereum, man, I am really bullish on Ethereum. A lot of things are going toward Ethereum, being built on the Ethereum blockchain. Let me know what you think about this video, what you thought about this French ruling with Bitcoin being seen as this fungible asset. Let me know what you think. Leave me a comment down below. I'm hoping to do more cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, blockchain stuff in the future on my channel. Let me know what you think about that. Where should I put my videos in the future? Leave me a comment. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please consider doing so. I really, truly care about you guys. I will catch y'all on that B side.